Welcome to a real special edition of what I'm doing right now. What we're doing right now is we're gonna teach Katelyn how to drive a stick shift. Welcome to the stick shift car.
I'm so ready.
Okay, here we go.
We're going. Are you learning?
We've come to an empty-ish parking lot at Frenchtown High School in Frenchtown, Montana.
I gotta adjust.
Okay. You get. Which one do you want to adjust? Forwards, that one.
Okay.
Then the lean back is weirdly placed. Okay, good. To start the car, you have to push in the clutch, which is the leftmost pedal. So the middle one is the brake. The left one is the clutch.
Are they like that usually?
Yeah, that's every car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Okay. Enjoy.
Push it in.
So you have to push in all the. You should also be holding the brake.
And the brake.
And the brake.
The balls.
And then push it in. I'm gonna put it in neutral. So you gotta scoot up a little. You might need to scoot up a little. So basically what's happening is when the clutch is out, the transmission is connected to the engine.
Okay.
And when you push it in, you're disconnecting them. If they're connected and your tires aren't moving, the engine won't move on its own. So you have to disconnect them to allow the car to start. And because you're in neutral right now, you're not in any gear, so it's like free. It's not in gear, so even if they're connected, it's not connected to the tires. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So the main thing about learning to drive a manual is like to get into first gear, right? So you'll push the clutch in, and then shift into first gear.
Right now?
Maybe I'll finish explaining it first. You'll shift into first gear, and then you're gonna simultaneously let off the clutch and give it some gas.
Okay.
So that you're connecting the engine to the transmission to the tires, but you're also giving it power so that it's gonna have enough power to move the car and if you don't give it enough power, it'll stall out and it'll turn off. I guess you should just go for it and then we'll see what happens.
Push in
so clutch, yep.
And put it in.
You might not be in all the way. Yeah, and then go over and then forward.
Over and forward.
That's first. So then come off the brake. And then you're gonna kind of do a little... Oh, we also have the parking brake on. We should take that off first. Okay.
Okay.
That was good.
Okay, let's start it back.
Start it up. Okay. We're doing well.
Is the parking brake off?
No, we're off.
Okay.
We are disengaged.
Okay.
First gear. Okay.
Oh.
There you go. When you want to brake, you have to push in the clutch. If you come to a stop with the clutch out and you're in gear, the car will stop. Like it'll turn off.
So if I wanted to stop right now.
Yeah. You have to clutch in and then brake. Yeah.
Clutch all the way in?
Yeah.
And brake?
Yeah. And so then once you're in first and you're going along solidly, to get to second, you have to clutch in, shift to second, and then...
Is there any point where I'm never going to want the clutch in all the way?
No. If
you
want to
change gear, I have to push it all.
Yeah.
I don't know how to let it out and give it gas at the same time.
Well, that you just did it.
Well,
it's like a little more nuance, but that comes with time, you know? And then shift into second. Clutch, go straight back. Yep. And then there you go. There you go. Cool. Once you get first and second, you pretty much got it. I mean, that's it. It's a little. It's a lot of gas, but that's okay. We're getting there.
One of the most stressful things about learning to drive clutch is having to deal with other traffic.
Yeah.
So like if you're sitting at a red light and you stall it and there's a bunch of people behind you, the reaction is to like start freaking out and feeling like you need to rush to get out of their way.
That usually makes it worse.
You just have to like calmly think about what the steps are to make the car go and then do it. Like as you get better at it, as you get better at it, you really start to feel the car with your left leg. And at least for me, that's part of what makes driving stick so enjoyable, is that you feel a more intimate connection with the mechanics of the vehicle. You can feel it. It's like in Avatar when, you know, they like connect their braids or whatever.
Yeah, it's like connecting the braids.
Yeah. You feel like you're getting the hang of it?
A little. when I stop. Like, if I could just keep driving somewhere, that's fine.
Yeah.
But when I have to stop,
Yeah.
it's like,
After a hard day of stick shifting, gotta get some salad. All right, now I'm headed to yet another basketball game because Claire is cheering. I'm probably not going to film as much at this one because A, I really don't like editing basketball footage. It takes a really long time. And B, a lot of you guys just don't care about sports. Having been to a handful of these games now, it's a little bit more interesting to me, but given the option, I would still probably play World of Warcraft over watching someone play basketball. Here we are again. The score is 0-0. We're about 5 minutes in. We're losing 6-9. This game is close. We just hit halftime. It's 33-29. This game's really close.
Yeah, it was really
This one's pretty exciting. Probably the most exciting I've been to.
I think I was holding my breath just as she was, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then it went in. It was awesome.
It's 24 seconds left. We're up 10. How does it make you feel?
I'm excited.
When I first got to the game, Claire was doing a stunt with Jareth and they fell.
I don't know if we should name names right now.
I didn't say it was anybody's fault. Factually, you and Jareth fell.
Yes, we both fell.
How was your falling experience?
It was funny. So much more dramatic than it needed to be because I could have just come straight down, but somehow we both fell backwards. And apparently made a loud noise because all the dancers later were like, oh my God, Claire, are you okay? I just heard such a loud noise. Sorry.
I couldn't hear it from where I was.
Well, that's good.
I totally forgot to open this. Thank you, Nyla. A black and gold tie and cufflinks. This is really cool. Thank you.
Came to Walmart to get a few things, and while I was inside, Matthew Gatos texted me and said that he was also in the Walmart. I looked around and I didn't see him, but I got back to my car, and his car is right next to mine. I'm cold though, so I'm leaving. I'm sorry, Sarah, but today is going to be the day that you'll remember as the day you almost saw Matthew Gatos.